what's up? It's me. I'm playing this game. That's about it actually. I'm playing this game. It's me. And a part of me is like, hey, you know what would fix the audio issues? Stuff. But I'm not about that stuff. I got so bored of this game, I had to take a break. Grindstone. Ooh. Yeah, I know it will. Drake Slayer belt. Ooh. Gelatinous mass.
No scratches, right?
Okay, I gotta find gelatinous mass. I think I know where I can find that. There's like something here that can help me find that because I remember reading about gelatinous mass. It is so I think I'm gonna have audio issues. I can probably hear myself well, but I have a bit of audio issues and stuff, so no, it's not this girl. Let me fix the audio real quick. Oh, oh man. Alright. Hey Siri, set temperature to 65. Okay. Alright, that should fix the audio issues. So turn on active noise cancelling. That's nice. Oh! Oh man. Alright, this guy. He knows where I can find the gelatinous mass. Hawks Cry Cliff Rosaria. I don't think it's him. Oh well. God damn it. Fucking allergies.
With a good oiling, it should be enough to keep us. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter.
Wow.
So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love
Oh,
to
wow.
help the young miss however I can.
Oh,
I'm
really?
afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat.
How?
There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere.
Oh, really?
I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Oh, no.
I see.
Oh, what an
Doesn't have to be me, though,
inconvenience.
does it? What about that other fella?
What about the other guy?
The one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Bernard died.
And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Damn, you just pawn the job off to somebody else and you get thanks for that? Huh. What am I doing? Martha's Rest. I know how to get to Martha's Rest. Well, Yeah. I know, I know.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, ain't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Oh, puppy. Where's that puppy? Let's go. 360 yards. Yards is too far away.
She had a man a Grieger.
Is yards the same as meters, or is like yards slightly bigger than meters, or is yards slightly smaller than meters? You know what I hate about this? I just got lost. This way. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. I know what I can do. I can R3. And then we get Silver Boy.
Ready, go?
Ready, gal? Let's go. How do I go fast? Oh, gallop. Let's go. Super speed. I think I went way a bit too far. Oop. Might need to turn left here? Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't caught up in a fight yet.
I've ended the lad who saved my life.
Oh,
Brings you to a place like this.
what brings me?
Martha said I
You
might
do,
find you
Bernard.
here. I have a proposition for you.
You has a proposition?
Do you know?
What's the proposition? You know, I'm just the right amount of baked
Building a workshop.
to actually play this game right
Well, that
now.
beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while,
Oh,
neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
that's the spirit.
Couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Oh my god. You see those scorpions back there? Do you mind cleaning it out?
That there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Yeah, it's the least he can do.
And take care.
And take care. Take care I will. Let's go. Let's go kill a bunch of motherfuckers. Alright. Where are these guys? How dare they? I don't even know why they are, but
This shouldn't take long.
yo, dude just bazooka the oh. Huh.
Get him! Sick him! Go for him! Sick him! Go for him! Get him! Sick him! This one! Over here! Go for him!
Yeah, I think I have this game on easy mode. I need to fix that. Okay, let's go.
Nice try. That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Let us head back. How do you head back?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh man, I'm gonna cook some food. I'll cook some food later. How do I get there? You know how I get there? I go around. It's so weird. They should... I prefer if this was like Horizon,
Jill looked white as a sheet.
you know? Because those ones at least, when you have the Pathfinder, it takes you from path point to path point, not just point you to a direction. Because, see this? See this? This is exactly what I mean. I gotta go back, and go down, then go to the right, go to the right, then go down, then go to the left, then go right, then go up, then go to the right, climb up these stairs, then go to the right, and left, then go back, no wait, keep going straight, then go to the left, then hey, hi, who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, she's mid.
You all done then?
I am.
Does mid
Placed your
mean
various
anything?
orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard.
Carpenter.
That's brilliant.
Blah blah blah
Thanks
blah
for that.
blah.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
No.
Fawn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
We can get to work. She can wait. Coo. None of these mean anything.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Oh,
Let's see how
great.
Jill's faring.
Good deed for the day. I need to turn off that easy mode modifiers. I don't know how to do that. It's really noisy. Open the door. Please.
Clive.
Ah,
Yeah.
Clive.
How's Jill?
How is you?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Of course not.
Take care of her, won't you?
I'll do my
No.
best.
Yay.
Gav was looking for you. He
Oh
said he had something to show you
no.
on the shelves.
Why?
The shelves.
The shelves?
That's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor.
Who the fuck is Torgor? Do I have to kill this guy named Torgor? Is that my enemy? Torgor? Y'all couldn't come up with a better name than Torgor. Like, that name. Torgor. What kind of freaking name is that? Torgor. Huh. Alright. Yo, I keep forgetting. I need to turn off those easy mode modifiers. It's like the 5th time I think I brought this up. Alright.
Clive, where have you been? I've been meaning to ask
Yo.
you something about Torgal.
Oh no, it's Torgal again.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
Oh.
My father.
That's what I
from one
remember.
of his expeditions
Torgal
into
was the
unknown
puppy.
territories. They
You know
left us in a
what?
snowfield when they heard his cries, and
I would like to
seeing his father's pack, they
apologize
took him in.
for all the Torgal
Did you like him,
meanness.
Tomes?
I forgot
Certainly
Torgal
adds
was the
weight to the
puppy.
theory.
Alright.
Clive, I believe that Torgal
So,
may be no mere hound.
I would like to send my apologies and condolences to Torgal's family and stuff.
In one of our oldest
I thought
bestiaries,
Torgal was
I
a
find
bad
reference to a
person,
frostwolf who
but
served
apparently
as
Torgal's a good
guardian to an
person.
ancient queen of the north.
See?
Such
Some
was his
guardian
mastery over ether
of an ancient
and cast
queen,
magics
the
onto men.
Torgal.
His name was Fenrir.
Okay.
Fenrir the
Torgal is a
Frostwolf.
Torgal wasn't a great name, but Fenrir, now that's a good name.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this
Huh.
queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Bark.
And regarding your original concerns, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
The fuck?
There you are!
The fuck did he
We're
say?
everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to
You
work.
know, I'm gonna go back in time
I shan't be a moment.
and then rewatch this bit. He said something. What's the timestamp right now? I should remember this timestamp. How do you see the timestamp? Ah, I know. Share button. Doesn't tell me timestamp. Wait, what? Am I broadcasting right now? Oh, there you go. 23 minutes. So it was probably around 22 minutes. Cool. Actually, no. I think there's like a big delay between when I say stuff and when stuff gets to wherever this is. I wonder.
Can't do without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay. Kupka. Who the fuck is Kupka? It's a Kupika. Kuku. Kukupuka. Kapukupuka. Keep Kapuka. Isn't her name the Vivian?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Oh, Vivian's finding me
We
Kupka.
have
Cool,
myriad
cool, cool.
sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it.
Keep
If anyone
at
can piece
it.
this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
you just gonna stand there?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Oh, it's Bernard. Oh, Benny's back. You know what? Bernard is gonna be Benny. What's up, Benny? Who? Is that Benny?
For your trouble.
For my trouble.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Byron.
Clive, my boy!
What's up?
Ask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
I'm gonna hop on Discord. I wonder if there are Discord people who want to hang out.
The Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye.
Alright.
We have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dhalmekians empty their treasuries for us.
Alright. I'm on,
Of course, none of this would have been
Discord
possible
now.
without
That's cool.
your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dhalmekians will withdraw their troops.
Leon's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even though the Dhalmekians descend for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing the clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Smack him in the face. No. You just put a flower now?
Prepare for battle.
Is he the bad guy? Is he the guy I'm supposed to kill?
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Await. Await. Await.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. MacGregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? I can't wait to find out.
There is one way. And that is jump! Can't jump.
The little ones have been up to no
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hands. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde.
Hey.
To spend weeks at
What's
sea,
up?
being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No.
I've been, I'm playing on my PS5, and the Discord call is on my PS5, and,
reports suggest
I am,
not for the coast, but for the
I am playing Final Fantasy
And by
16,
Velcro,
16,
a party
yes.
traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could
Yeah.
lurch into port. To wit, it was
Yeah, PS5, you can link your PS5 to your Discord, and then, you join a call from your phone or computer or whatever, and then you just click on a button that says transfer to PlayStation 5, and it just transfers the call to your PS5. It's really cool, actually.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed
Nothing
or
much,
were
man.
made
Just,
to believe that their
I'm
master
streaming
was
right
dead.
now, so all of this is going
You
on
have a keen
YouTube,
mind, Lord Rosfield.
but,
And you
yeah.
have your answer. To find
Oh, I went to the music festival,
across the Velcro.
Weld, V-E-L-D, it was like, it was crazy, super fun, I enjoyed it a lot,
Roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to
but
accompany
yeah.
you part of the way.
What's
As luck
that?
would have it, I had intended to journey Candleward on business after visiting
I have no idea.
The Fang would be but
It's the first time I've been to a music festival, so I don't know what headlining means.
Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned.
I never heard any of them, so
my boy. Time waits for no man.
I don't know. Let me look. So, Above and Beyond, Illenium, Loud Luxury, Resmau 5, Tiesto, and Zito. Do you know any of those? Uh-huh. That's what I chose.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean, like,
Going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm
Canada shit.
to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't rest any more than I have.
Yo, I've been in Canada for a little over a year now. A year and 8 days.
You have any
What?
trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Delamil. Some call her.
I feel fine.
Who is she?
Like, shit, I'm in Canada. This is what I wanted, right? So I'm good.
And that they used to meet at the Delamil Inn. You've heard nothing from her
Yeah.
since he died. I'm thinking maybe...
The only annoying part is a house is kind of expensive, but I found out that I can buy a house in the US, so I just have to like figure that out in the future. And buying a house in the US is a lot cheaper than buying a house in Canada.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto.
I just have to figure out, you know, future problems. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
God damn, I hate this guy. You know, did I ever tell you why I don't like, I'm not, like, enjoying Final Fantasy 16. Like, the game is fine and it's sort of fun, but I'm just not, like, feeling this game like how I did Final Fantasy 15. Have you played Final Fantasy 15? Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 is boring as fuck compared to Final Fantasy 15. I'm sorry, I had to like take a second to recognize the numbers.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Yeah. No, this is completely not turn-based combat. 15 was a hybrid turn-based. You know, hybrid turn-based, hybrid real-time. This is just full-on real-time. There is no turn-based. Hello?
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Okay.
Clive.
Yeah.
Easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Faster!
I just got on a chocobo. Oh, BT Dubs, I am streaming on YouTube. If you wanna watch me stream. I don't know, you don't want to.
Rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition.
You are paying Diablo.
He let me come with you.
Man, you should stream Diablo on YouTube. You know, if you stream Diablo on YouTube and I stream this on YouTube, we can watch each other's YouTube channels while we talk, and that'd be hilarious. I think. Yes.
You'll never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling.
What do you mean? You got a good computer? I bought. Like, don't you not have a good computer? Oh, who gives a shit about commercially? I'm playing a game, I'm talking to my friend, I'm just leaving it on so that the world can see if they want to. It's like, nobody cares. Really? No, I'm streaming. I'm streaming for myself, actually. Like, you know, I wonder if, like 30 years from now, 40 years from now, would these videos even exist? And, you know, like, do you want to stream them? Like, I got this Destiny video on my YouTube channel. I don't know if it's this one or the other one, but on one of these YouTube channels, I got this Destiny gameplay moment where I had like 15 kills with no deaths. And that's like those are the best, you know. So from time to time I go back to it and play it. This is from Destiny 1, right? So now it's been like 10 years since that happened, so it's nice to, you know, go back and look at those videos from time to time. That's why I like YouTube over Twitch. Yeah, but these days I just like to stream too. Yeah. Honestly, that's sad. I know. Really, you do not want any of your raid runs saved up?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
An ale.
Right you are.
Hey,
Coming!
outlaw?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be my squire?
Hmm. Yeah, they're probably a clip channel. Hello?
Your Grace.
Hey, I lost
Very
audio there
long
for a
yet
couple of
well
seconds.
enough
What
to
were you saying?
travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No. We must press on.
Cheese, crackers, salmon, and
And we'll
nuts.
soon depart for the front.
Oh,
I must
yeah.
speak with him at all costs. Miss this
Yeah.
chance and I may never
Cheese,
get
crackers, hammers, and
You do understand
nuts.
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Take the medicine. He's bringing water. Water. The girl said water. Not water. 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 What? Water? 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 Really? Alright, let's try this again. Hey.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
A white guy named Jeffrey.
Back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin? I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Can I get a bottle of water?
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Can I get a bottle of water? Well, I'm streaming it. So it's being saved.
Uncle? Sorry.
Uh-huh. And I didn't even have to try to prove its existence this time. Uh-huh. Also, this is kind of sort of also my alibi. I'm like, oh, if there is a weird video on the internet about me that was clearly deepfake, here's the proof.
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Not only did I stream this,
You two are travelers, are you not?
yeah, see?
My companions are strangers here.
I just came up.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us along. Help us find our way.
From YouTube.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
I'm sure you can
I mean, that's the thing. It's not unlimited storage, right? It's you put videos on YouTube. Like, I don't care if anybody sees it or not. I'm not going to get any ad money out of this. But YouTube has no such thing as, oh, I'm going to limit how much you can stream or how much you can upload. So there are like whole ass channels on YouTube, which is just recordings of town gatherings or town halls, or like council members having a conversation. That is so true. Like, no, that is true. Like, yeah, YouTube will start charging for that but the minute they start doing, they lose their whole business purpose. Like, YouTube is not a company that can survive doing that, because at that point, you're just charging to post videos. And that's something that's just not gonna fly. It's gonna kill YouTube if they do that.
That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Yeah. So that means they could go like saying, "Oh, hey guys, your first, I don't know, first 10 days of content is uploading 10 days worth of content is free. After that, we'll start deleting the oldest content out of the way. So if you're like streaming for 24 hours, you can't store a stream for longer than 10 days. Versus, but if you're like an actual YouTube person who just makes like 10 minutes worth of videos, I mean 10 days worth of content is going to take you decades to hit 10 days of content. What, if you're a single person, you make like 10-minute videos? Uh-huh.
Clive?
Oh. No, I understand that. But the other thing, like, if YouTube's gonna charge to, keep stuff, how are they gonna do it? Like, they could say, oh yeah, you can have 10 days worth of content, but how would they do the regular uploading people? Like, people who just upload, like, content to YouTube.
What is it now?
Oh.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh. Corporations are the
Where
worst.
to find Kupka before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Go have fun, man. Food is food.
I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Peace out.
By Guile, then.
Good talking to you.
The Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know
How
not
will
of
we?
her but her name.
She's
No.
working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
I doing? Quest destination nearby. Oh.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Huh?
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalimil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalimil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's go. What are we doing? There's, there he is.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Couldn't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Drake's Fang.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Okay. Hello.
Can I help you?
How can you help me?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
How do I find Ferda? Hello, are you Ferda?
Excuse me. Are you
Are you
Ferda?
Ferda?
I am. Can I help?
Can I help you, traveler?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
Yes.
Rosina Dalimil. We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
Really?
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Whew. See, where am I? What am I doing?
We can trust him.
Only
No.
as far as I think.
Nobody can trust anybody.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it. Get him! This one. Over here. This one. Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
What?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
No waste of time. Only passage through the south gate.
Please, Siri, turn on that indexing.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? My trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man.
as you can see. Let's leave this nonsense farce. By all means, find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we? Why, you... So, what do we need to do to earn your trust? I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always. Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy. And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. A deposit.
Light, meat and dark.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
You need a new dress?
Kneaded to a silken soft.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
You rest, go. You've earned it.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
Do you have a moment?
I was muted for a bit. Hey guys, well, I'm back. Actually, is there anybody actually watching? No, there isn't.
I came through.
So,
Is there a
this
reason
is
for
probably something I'll see.
we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang.
Hey, tomorrow night I'll be
The
playing
soldiers
poker,
guarding
so
the
that's
crystal
fun.
and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow. Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He's probably in by now.
Man, cough.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Can I pay you for your troubles?
Have you seen him?
Have you seen him?
Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Hey Siri, set temperature to 65.
I'll go and fetch him.
Hey, he's gonna fetch him. Let's go fetch this guy. Alright, what up, fetch quest? Where's the fetching? Where are you? Fetch, fetch, fetch. You're not nearby. What? Is there more? Oh, there's more. Go up, go down. Okay, why does this exist? Why do I have to go up and then down? Why couldn't it have just been a straight path? God damn it.
Treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
That is sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement. But
Oh, they're coming to an agreement. Then where? Where can you come to an agreement?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late.
Turn off
And
the
some
lights.
people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ah, that preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Can I teleport there? Nope. But I can run straight.
Fucking
left. And down. Okay. Where's the shop, by the way? BT Dubs. I just gotta go to the shop. Who's gotta go to the shop? Shop is. Huh.
Good day, my lord.
Good day, my lord. Hunter is Penable. I don't have a lot of desert roses, so how much do I have? I have lots of money. I'll buy a couple.
My thanks.
You're welcome. I'll buy that.
There you
I
are.
need this.
An
I need
excellent
this.
My thanks.
Okay. It's like 20k. It's really hard to make money in this game. Oh wait, I can sell stuff.
Anything else I can take off your hands? Thank you kindly.
I keep everything for now.
My thanks. Go with Gilbert.
The gate is closed by order of Lord.
For Gilbert's sake.
This Kupka person is gonna die, isn't he? I feel bad for Kupka. Did I fight him already? I feel like I fought this guy named Kupka. I don't care about this. Alrighty, so we go. Yeah, gil. 1,000 gills, too much, man. Hey.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need an address.
My carpets have
I went the wrong way. This wrong way moment was sponsored by weed. Weed is bad for you, or good for you. I don't know. Probably somewhere in the middle. You know, being high shouldn't be all of your personality. Okay. For my Choco. Hey, Choco. It's Choco. I should fight those birds. Nah.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both! Get him! Over here! Go for it! This one! Over here!
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
This one. Get him. This one. Over here. This one.
Hey Siri, turn off lights.
Well,
Hey Siri, turn off all lights.
how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Man, I'm so bored. Like, I genuinely don't care. Just, can I go kill Kupka? The side quest is just like, yeah. What?
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Water.
Clive.
Water.
So Sid the Second is a Clive.
Water.
I suppose it could have been worse.
Water.
Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so I
Really?
must do the same.
Yeah.
Through the south gate, was it not?
Message.
Helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
Missing comrade.
Encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Of course you were.
My name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double them!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And
Lubo.
feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people.
Stoluses.
Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
That was...
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Is it true? What do you mean?
Yes, they're quite sort of.
Fresh bread,
Juiciest
warm
meat.
from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Blah, 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 blah.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We can make our way back to the
Uber.
We should get going soon.
Yeah. What the?
Ah, I'm not too late.
Oh shit.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
Lubor.
Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's
Lubor.
to finish Hugo Kupka.
Uber.
Thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
Oh wow.
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Royalists.
Our allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. The man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Nobody plans on dying. People just die. That's how it is.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
Oh, I can call Chukubuku. Yeah, Chukubuku? Yeah, Chuku. Let's go. Chuku. Chuku. Oh, what are you, shiny? 3 desert roses. Does this game have ray tracing? I don't think it has ray tracing.
Drake's Fang.
Oh. Actually, I've never seen ray tracing.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
You should find ray tracing. I have a ray tracing graphics card, and I've never ray traced.
If you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled.
I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm
Nobody
sorry.
blames you, man.
Uncle, please.
You had to.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, bye-bye.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Fuck! What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart. A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Royalists bring them from Ash? beast been part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, Torgal. Taken over the entire mine. Time to fight.
Over here!
This one. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Sick 'em!
Won't be going any further this way. Stairs. This must be the way out.
Over here!
Be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here? Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Tom. Get him.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
I'm having some food, so I'm going to be on mute because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me chew.
Let's do this too.
No, I think Kupka did this.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him? First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
I'm very lost right now. Okay. Okay. Climb up. Go to the right. Let me just check every door. Nope. Okay. I know I went the wrong way, I just don't know which way is the right way. Okay. So you go to this door, go to the throne room. From the throne room, climb up the stairs. Is there a way to tell me how to get to my objective? Okay. Something glitched somewhere.
Just what I needed.
This one. This one. Get him. Go to him. Get him.
That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta!
mind, Tim. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
that city just sink?
Found to help me. It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Yep. Let's do this. Dude, do you know what time it is in Eastern? I don't know what time it is. Wait, I know somebody who does. Hey Siri, what time is it? Hey Siri, turn off all lights.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Is that Sid?
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What ways make a man, Sid?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Walooder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Well?
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Clive? What do you want? That it? Fine.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? Not Sancfordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Alright guys, it's 1 a.m. here. I'm gonna call it a night.